Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome to a new video. Welcome to the channel. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Kevin Pack. I'm a multiple six-figure Amazon seller and business owner. And on this channel, we talk all things about Amazon, entrepreneurship, business, life, all that good stuff. So here we are. We're in this video. Welcome. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5 things you need to start an Amazon business. I'm talking about completely fresh, like you need these steps and then you're gonna be ready to go on and make your business and start the Amazon journey lifestyle, that passive income, that online business, that
Wi-Fi money.
Let me show you guys my sales so you guys can see I'm a current Amazon seller and I actually do this full-time for a living. All right, full refresh right there, over $4,000 for the day and over $160,000 for the month so far. 6 figures in a month is what my business is doing right now. It's crazy. Now, keep in mind, this is not year round. I don't do this year round. This is just because it's during Q4 holiday seasons. I have a very giftable item, so my sales skyrocket during the year. And if you guys are wanting the profit margins, my profit margins are about 45%. So if you guys do me a favor before we go any further, of course, like this video because it helps so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, and then follow me on Instagram because I'm pretty active on there. You guys get a lot of good content on my Instagram as well. So go ahead, follow me on my Instagram as well, and we will get started with the first thing that you'll need for your Amazon business. So the first thing you'll need for your Amazon business is a doggy. Yay! Yay! Just kidding. This is my dog Oogie. He is a 12-week-old Chow Chow, and I don't know, I just wanted to bring him on the camera. Okay, so no, for real, the first thing you need for your Amazon business to start off is capital. We all know this. Capital, money. Money makes the world go round. This isn't one of those get-rich-quick schemes with no money down type of things. You need money to start a business. Any business you start, you need money. Any legitimate business you start, you need money, okay? Especially a product-based business, you're gonna need money and capital to start up front. So with this, you're gonna need at least, I'd say, have $3,000, but I really recommend have at least $6,000. Not because you're gonna use all $6,000, but because it's good to have some cushion room, okay? Most likely you'll need that $3,000 for inventory, software, photos, and all that good stuff. And then you have the other $3,000 for more cushion room for like more inventory you need to reorder. It just gives you a lot more flexibility, a lot more opportunity with your money. So that way you're not so restricted. If you have a smaller budget, you have less opportunity and you have to be very strict about what you do. It just doesn't allow with flexibility, and when it comes to starting any business, you want flexibility. You want the ability to change if you need to or have options. So it's very important that you have enough capital. So I say bare minimum 3,000, but really I recommend having 6,000 at least. Now, the next important thing you're gonna need is an Amazon seller account. This is where all the magic happens. This is where all your business happens. The Amazon seller account is a monthly fee that you have to pay that's gonna allow you to sell on Amazon. It's gonna allow you to create product listings, add products, put in your product images, start selling, start doing your PPC advertising, all that good stuff. Everything that happens for your Amazon business is gonna go through that seller account. So make sure that you guys have one, because otherwise the business is not gonna exist. The third thing you're gonna need to start your Amazon business is product research tools. Now, I highly recommend Helium 10. This is what I've been working with for the last few years, and it's been very, very helpful to my business, and I recommend it to all of my students and everyone I watch. Helium 10, you guys can go with Jungle Scout or whatever. Any product research tool works, but I personally use Helium 10. Discounts down below in the description if you guys want a discount on Helium 10 software. It's affiliate link, so just keep that in mind, but we all win in this situation. Helium 10 provides a bunch of different softwares for product research, keyword research, Cerebro, reverse ASINs, like a bunch of tools that you really need to scale up and start your business as well. And then also you get a Chrome extension that's completely free and part of it that allows you to really analyze the Amazon market. So whenever you type in a keyword on Amazon, you'll be able to see that entire market analysis and see what the revenue is for all the products, what the competition's like with the reviews, the price point, the price history, the sales history, everything. You get all that data, really easy to use. So I really recommend Helium 10. It is crucial you have some kind of product research tools to help you with the business. Otherwise, you're gonna go into this completely blind and you won't know what you're looking for. The fourth thing you'll need is a freight forwarder, because you're gonna need to get this inventory to an Amazon warehouse somehow. It's not gonna just waltz into an Amazon warehouse by itself. So you need a freight forwarder to help ship your items from wherever you're sourcing it from into an Amazon warehouse. And a freight forwarder allows you to basically sit back while they handle all the paperwork and the customs and all that good stuff. You just pay them to handle it for you, and then they are going to be responsible for your inventory to go from manufacturer all the way up to the Amazon warehouse where it's going to be selling products. Okay, so freight forwarder is important. If you're just starting out though, I also recommend you can also just go use your supplier's freight forwarder. But you know what? It's good to have a freight forwarder on deck so you can use them for all of your products. It's a lot easier that way long term. But you know, if you're starting out, it's okay if you're using your supplier's freight forwarder as well. They'll do it automatically for you. I do have freight forwarding recommendations that I personally use, but I reserve those for my students that I mentor. But I will give you guys a company that I've heard a lot of good things about, and it's called Force Shipping. So you guys can check them out for any freight forwarding use, but I don't use them personally. I use a different company. The last thing you're gonna need is a photographer or designer somehow. I prefer that you guys find somebody that's local to you, someone you can work with in person so you can really, direct how you want the photos to be done and all that good stuff. And then same thing with the designer as well. If you guys wanna hop on a meeting or something like that, it would be really good if you could be there in person to really get things going and see how you want everything. It's a lot harder to go through email communication if you have a photographer that's really far away. But you know what? Worst case scenario, you can go on Fiverr and find photographers there that you just have to send your product to that person who's a photographer, and then they'll do it for you. It just takes longer, and you probably have less control over it. But if you have somebody in person, you could make changes immediately. Like if you don't like an angle, you could be like, you know what, let's do a different angle, right? So I really recommend that you have a photographer and designer ready so that you can have great photos for your Amazon listing, which matters because on Amazon, customers cannot touch or feel your product, so they rely on photos for quality. So don't half-ass and be cheap on photos. It's really important you get great photos for your products. A last and final bonus thing you will need to start your Amazon business is have a course or mentor. It's really helpful to have somebody give you a structured step-by-step guideline. Just like myself, I do offer mentorship and a full-on step-by-step course. You'll have to apply down below if you are interested. It's not open enrollment, and if we do approve you, then we'll reach back out to you and you'll be able to enroll. But in general, it's good to have somebody who's already experienced in it and has made progress. Just be careful, guys. Just really be careful who you pick. Make sure they're actually credible and that they're actually selling on Amazon. They have to actually be selling on Amazon. They can't have done it in the past. They need to still currently do it because Amazon's constantly changing. You want somebody reliable. So make sure that you actually find a course or mentorship that's up to date and it's from somebody who's credible, who's currently still selling, and not somebody who's done it in the past one time or something like that, right? So make sure you're careful with that, but it's very helpful. I do recommend it. I've done it before. Super helpful. So I really recommend you guys have a mentor or course just help you guide through this business. So those are the 5 things I recommend that you guys need for starting an Amazon FBA business. If you guys found this helpful, of course, like the video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, do all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Links in the description below for all the information you need as far as Helium-10 product research, my mentorship information, all that good stuff. Check it out. And as always, go make that money, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.